Previously on Survivor. The tribes finally merged.
We're going to get into the individual section of the game.
At the merged feast, it was clear there were two factions.
There's a lot going on, man.
At the immunity challenge, Bryce won protection, but Connor found an idol.
Immunity.
Facing tribal council, Danielle was the swing vote between the two groups.
Daniel's the swing.
And at tribal council, Zach was worried that Danielle had swung, and so he played his idol.
This, I don't know if I was played against Zach.
But it didn't matter, as Danielle stuck with tribal lines and Shannon was sent home. 10 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
How are you feeling after that?
I thought it was a goner.
I don't know. That's I was thinking. Honestly, I feel we could get Cam. Huh? We could get Cam and Bryce to come with us.
I'm literally congregating over there. You can't fucking do anything. All of us are gone.
Oh my!
Wrapping it up. So Zach didn't really need to play this there?
No.
But
Ew! I think so. That's gross. Show it again.
Because I didn't want it in my pocket, and it like, oh god, it's like sweet all my ass.
Ew.
Oh god, I'm just gonna take a shower later. Whatever. I'm a little fruity.
You got this. Those are my only two.
Well,
I may talk to them after this challenge and see if they can come.
we better hope for immunity.
Yeah, somebody's gotta get it.
Otherwise, we're gone.
Yeah, but I just wasn't sure.
Well, if she would have played hers, then I would have. Yeah, but you didn't know. Okay, that's fair.
But also, like,
No, I don't think so.
because I wasn't sure if the merge one was found, and then like
Yeah,
since Sam told them that it was Shane.
Which one was that one?
The green.
Okay. So only the merge one.
So only the merge one.
How long you had that?
Since
Everyone line up on your chalk line once again for me.
Damn.
Alright.
Who had the immunity thing?
That's probably this weasel.
Alright.
Or no, Rachel did.
Where'd you find it?
Everyone line up on your chalk line once again for me.
I wonder if everyone else who went out there,
They would have used.
Line up actually instead of So, first things first. Bryce, can I get your individual immunity buff back, please? Thank you. This next challenge is going to be referred to as the gauntlet. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to start one section of the challenge, and then only a handful of you will move on from that challenge. Then we'll go into another challenge where only a smaller handful of you will move on. And then the final challenge, the one who wins that challenge will win immunity. Does that make sense? All right, so the first leg of the challenge, you guys are going to follow me. All right, the first part of this challenge is going to be wall sits. You guys are going to... The first 4 people to drop, the final 6 people who are standing still on the wall, sitting on the wall, I guess, will move on to the next part of the challenge. So I'll have you guys just pick a spot along this brick wall here.
Wait, what is the challenge?
Wall sits.
Oh, I thought you said waltzing.
All right, guys. When I indicate, you guys will get into your wall sits. Everyone knows the proper form, correct?
90?
Yeah, 90 degrees. All right. Survivors ready, and go. All right, everyone looks good. This challenge is about sitting here and enduring the pain. However, the game of Survivor has a lot of quick decisions that have to be made. I think that the last tribal was so crazy, 6-5, I don't know if idol played. It was so crazy. Some of you might need something else in this game. The first person to touch my hand earns an advantage in the game.
You feel it?
Bryce will have an advantage in the game.
What just happened?
He's not going to say. Now he's out of the challenge.
All right, we're now down to 9.
That was crazy.
I feel like no one else heard it.
Anyone feeling the burn?
Can I put my hands on my legs?
Yeah. Rachel, no, don't put them on the bricks.
I'm not.
Your hands are on the bricks. Danielle's out. 2 more people will drop, and they'll win a mute, and she'll move on to the next round. Jackson, a little deeper.
See, this would have been sick.
I kind of want to go get like close-ups on everyone.
Don't get a crutch.
2 more people. Like, everyone drop out. For the next basic challenge to begin.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, you need to go verify everyone's in 90 degrees cup.
Fight through the pain.
I see a lot of 90 degrees, I'm not gonna lie.
Second. You guys all have pretty good form. I can't lie. But you guys might cheat a little. Connor is out. 1 more person will drop out.
I see legs shaking.
They don't get more 90 than this, Chris.
I don't know how to roll that.
Well, I mean, it was like.
Yeah, no, you're fine. No, you're fine.
So, Rachel's out. Everyone is moving on.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fantastic work, guys. Fantastic.
God, I love it.
That was horrible.
I love it.
Oh my god.
All right, the next day's challenge is the frozen t-shirt challenge. These are all frozen t-shirts. You have to get them on your body. So, arms through and head through, all on your body. The first 3 get the t-shirt on when are going to the final round, all right? So I'll give you guys each a bag. And
Oh my god, it's actually solid.
Yeah.
this might even feel good, all right? All right, survivors ready, and go. You can take them out of the bag. You can take them out of the bag. They shooting.
Oh, nice.
Sam is moving on. 2 more to go. Gotta get all arms. Cam is moving on. 1 more. Gotta get your head and arms through.
Okay.
Go.
Zach is moving on.
Lives on.
No, you gotta have it all the way on.
It was all the way on.
It was all the way up.
Oh wait, were you?
I was way before.
Okay, Zach, Liv was actually before you. I just wasn't looking at her, so I'm so sorry. Okay.
I mean, look, check the footage. I don't care.
You guys got it. I think I was looking over here.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
It's so nice and
I didn't know it was you.
That's okay.
That arm was hard.
Dude, I was like,
Your arm. I think you would have won if that arm was like.
Yeah, you definitely would have, because I literally thought you were gonna win, and then I just thought.
So, the final 3 people step up to one of the tables. So, this challenge is a puzzle. It is a slide puzzle. So what that means is pieces can only move into spots that are available. For example, you could do this, stuff like that, right? But you can't like pick a piece up. And the goal is to get that square piece into the middle of those 4 outside pieces. And using only slide movements. Does everyone understand? Everyone good? All right, survivors ready, and go. If someone figures this out fast, that'd be very impressed. This is a hard one.
Yeah, we all are like probably.
Ben man, stepped up to play this dude. He got a job. True, Ben put that full-time salary paying what he's set to pretty salary.
Okay, cool. Back to where we started.
I'll say 2 people have been 2 moves away from winning.
figure out what that note.
How the fuck, man?
Okay, this is just boring now. It's not fun anymore. It's not like hurting.
Give me
my
that chair.
brain.
Please.
We can't stop recording you.
Thanks. Exactly. Thank you. And there's 2 people on all the other people, so.
Ben, can they get a
Can I
chair?
get a chair?
Yeah, you guys can watch.
I feel like that's.
That'll help you. That'll motivate you.
Oh, thank you.
I really don't.
I live my life. How you feeling, Ben?
I'm liking the break.
Yeah.
Here this morning. I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Wait, that's great. I'm sorry.
Back up to you.
You guys shut up back there.
Shannon's walk up and drop down.
Facts.
Pick it up, put it back in formation, and slide it.
That's sick.
Dude, I did like big time.
I wasn't ready to record. I thought you were so close.
I'm already up.
You want to try this? Just like that.
I'm really so excited. That's sick. I know. This is really so cool.
That's not allowed.
Fucking thank God. Done.
Let's go! Finally! Cameron wins immunity!
I was seeing the sequence, bro. I started fucking. I like unlocked a new way to move it. I was like, oh shit.
You were getting so close. So close. You were getting so close.
Honestly, I would have wanted to get off after like 2. Okay.
Alright, after a hard-fought challenge, Cameron wins immunity. Come get your immunity buff. You can just put that on yourself, I guess. 6-9 Tribal Council. As for the rest of 9 of you, one of you will be voted out. Bryce, everyone else go back to Tribe Camp. Bryce, stay up here and I'll give you your advantage in the game. But everyone else will go back to the Tribe Camps. 12 minutes this time. And yeah, this advantage in the game is to steal a vote. Basically how this works is you get to, before the votes are cast, like while I'm talking, or right as I say it's time to vote, you'll go and I'll say, hey, I have an advantage, I'd like to play. You choose someone right there, so I'm going to take your vote. You will vote twice and they will not vote at all. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, so this is it. When you go to vote, you'll write on the back of this card, and that will be your that'll be like that. Yeah. This will be, so we'll know which one was the one that was stolen and the one you used.
Who won the last advantage? Is that what they had with the nullifying thing?
Oh, the nullifier. You also play it. You also play in there, but they can do that in secret.
How did they get the nullifier? How did they do that? Cool.
Yeah, all right.
Wait, who had the nullifier? We don't know who had the nullifier. Damn, that's crazy. I was wondering what the writing on the back of it was.
Y'all. Oh, stop. That was so my head hurts. My hangover is worse. Are you still hungover?
They're awful.
I'm gonna take some Advil.
Just looking.
What's up? Here's Mike. Sorry, prison.
You just had a close scare, we'll say that. Yeah. Idle was played, wasn't needed, but you know, better safe than sorry. I didn't want to get voted out first of a jury. Like, even though I would have made jury and been like a part of the final thing, anyways, I was like, nah. I was like, I ain't coming here to get the jury. I'm definitely staying with my group as of now. I think the more it goes on, the more I think it could possibly get turned on one another. I haven't seen any signs of turning on each other, but I'm gonna still look out for it in case someone turns on me. If your group asks you next pick, who's on next? If you're I would probably say Jackson or Rachel.
I think that was the last.
Take him out, boys.
Child.
We need to get her. Dang.
Close the door. Move up.
At the camera and the pizza.
Hard work.
Rachel's gonna really try and pull in the girls, and I need Danielle for at least one more vote before I don't really need her anymore. and then I can just roll with my day one homies. So even though my side's beating the other side right now, eventually we're gonna have to turn on each other, and I just need to figure out who I want on my side and who I want to go against.
Man, I'm disappointed in myself.
Yeah,
Does anyone want to come join me over here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come join. You can't actually sit in it though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like I'd break it.
Yeah, I was kind of like breaking my hips at this end.
There's a bunch of cameras in here, so I guess I want some content.
Well, no one's really giving us any content.
Alright, I'll say
Hey, this prison ain't big enough for both of us.
True. Everyone get camera.
Simon, bitch. Is that, see this? So it's a little bit better than you'll do right.
So you're actually unaware, but I found an advantage and I can just do like a thing.
It's crazy because I have 3 advantages. On my left pocket.
Oh,
When you give it up, we're like, man.
those like honestly the wall sits might have been worse. Nah, I don't know if it was worse than the ankle.
We got some majority last time.
Oh, wall sits. My razor was so fatigued, dude.
I want to go home and have like massage. Alright, I'll take that.
This prison ain't big enough for both of us.
Girl.
Are you guys still looking for Sam? We don't know what to do. We just know they'll take us off. So.
We don't want your entire jury there in like the final 3.
Yeah.
So we want to strategically.
I also took Monday off.
One of us is out.
One of us, I'm 90% sure it's me, because short blonde haired dudes and that other girl was looking at me like the entire time they're talking, so.
Why do you want the short blonde hair? Who's short blonde hair? Zach, probably.
Oh, Zach. No, not Zach. No, short blonde haired dude.
Brianna's boyfriend.
Connor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're kind of fucked either way. Like, they're all making it to the final 6.
Yeah. Well, then, you guys are gonna have to snap though.
Yes, yeah.
Huh?
So, like, one of that stakes is gonna.
How do you know we don't have internal lines?
I'm sure you do.
I know you guys already do, but I'm excited to see it.
I was above you. I tried to bring you on my side.
I didn't even. Did I tell you guys anything? Did I say anything to you?
No, he actually sat here the entire time of the show.
Oh yeah, you hung out with me.
Like, who's your closest guy? Like, Cam? Who?
We don't really trust them.
We don't either. We're willing to go there. All of us. I could swing it. Me, Sam, Rachel, and Jackson. All 4 of us could go.
Because literally we were gonna vote Shannon and I told him that. And then he comes in and Shannon was like, he's talking to Shannon and then he's like,
Did I say anything though, Jackson?
what?
Did I say anything?
What?
It's about nothing.
Where everybody else go?
I was eating them with like the women with like oh, I want some.
I don't know what we're gonna do because they just told me what they just like 3 of them came up to me. So I think Zach and Danielle and Connor are all like that's who talked to me right now. So maybe Fake and Cam, that's the majority. But I'm gonna talk to them too. Figure out where they're
Okay. If y'all want to though. Shake it up. Shake up the game.
Ah, this is not mine. Sorry to whoever's doing it. I just think, sorry, no.
Oh, I don't know if this is mine.
Grandmas don't have cookies.
I don't know about that. So.
I don't want to sit on there. Like, it's too tense in there.
I know, that's why
I'd rather just sit out here and wait for my impending doom.
You know, if you get out, you gotta stay, right?
Yeah, but like, it's better than sitting in there and being
If it makes you feel better, you're my favorite.
When Bryce walks out here too, you can't just say that.
No, well, I'm saying your favorite of the people.
Hey, what's up, my day one?
I'm like, yo, this is going over. He's like, okay, shot.
I'm sitting out there, and, you know, me and Sam are together and lives out there. We're like, this is straight no cap. And we said, me and Sam looked at each other like, one of us going out right here, which is clear. But
Yeah.
I said, well, the final six, that sixth group you guys have is gonna have to break.
At some point, yeah.
And I was like, so you guys are gonna have to decide who you're gonna have to break. And she said, how do you know we don't already have an internal alliance? And I told that to me and Rachel thought about that, and me and Rachel were thinking that it's more than likely the guy in the tank top and the blue tee, because they've been close together. I don't know if you know them previously, but I'm guessing they knew each other previously because they've been close to each other.
Bryce and Cameron, right?
Bryce and Cam.
Because we don't fully trust them.
What, bro? There's 4 of us that were in the
So does anyone have a, do you know if anyone has the outwit?
I don't know, because I haven't been told anything.
Well, come here.
Then you need to talk, dude.
What do you mean, come here? I'm right here.
Nobody else is playing out here. You can talk at a reasonable level.
Tell me to vote for it, I'll vote
Well, we were thinking him. Because that's where he was sitting.
Who was over there?
Thanks.
You want some food snacks? Or it's like, damn, I'm about to get fucked up. Before he goes up, grab some food snacks. That should be lit.
What we've noticed though, before we even made that play for Zach, is that Liv is kind of like calling the shots for them.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a way that potentially we could slide Liz out of there, or Liv out of there, and mess up their dynamic. If that's the 3 that they have the secret alliance with, we could crumble them. And then flip the entire game.
That's true. Yeah, I've thought about that too, but I don't know if we can get enough people behind that. You know what I'm saying? Because she's got, Zach's under that too. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm a part of that group as well. It's like if I make the flip and then it flops, you know what I mean? It's like then I'm fucked.
Zach, come here.
Who's pulling the trigger on us? I think.
Come here.
On this side.
Yeah, I had a bunch of it.
Outside.
Yeah.
Not the whispering.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Why are you guys still whispering?
Wait, are you ready?
Ready for what? I don't know why you're whispering.
Ready to get taken out!
No, he's.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No, we're not. Yeah, he's like, him and Jax are staying here and they're like, you're just gonna pluck us one by one. We already know. Okay, so you gotta tell
You guys pluck us one by one. Can I at least be the last one?
I told him he's my favorite, so he probably would be the last one.
But if you make the flip and it happens, because it's me, Sam, Rachel, and Ellie, and with you it would be 5 votes, and out of, 10 now? It would go to, and nobody can vote for him. It could go to a push vote. It's between me and Sam, and then a re-vote. And at that point, you would do whatever you want. But if we could get Liv out of the game and screw up their dynamic, because I feel like she's calling the shots for them.
Honestly,
Why?
because the entire jury's there. If it's just us 3 left, right?
But they like us. Like, the girls are giggling with me. Like, it's not.
I mean, well, you know me. Yeah, but also if one of them makes it in, and the rest of them are on jury, then
Yeah, no, I understand.
so I'm saying,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
so you have to take them all out, or else someone's gonna get
Okay, we need to
guaranteed
make a
those.
decision now because we're running out of time.
Okay.
So is that what we're staying on?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hey.
Wait.
So we need to get Connor trying to raise. Anyways, Jackson, I guess, saw Connor look at him or something like that.
So he doesn't see an idol.
Well, we don't know. So he might have an idol.
Still cool. Good.
So we need to switch him under Rachel.
Rachel? Yeah, Rachel.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
So I saw you switch it in case Jackson knows.
I agree.
And then because she was gonna be the last selection.
But at tribal, like everyone, only like super obvious, but like act like it's Jackson. Like rules that.
That's what I'm thinking. It's up to you, but I think I gotta tell that to Rachel and Ellie because that might be our best course of action for this because we see her as like the number one to win this game. She's been playing low key. She hasn't won a single immunity challenge.
So if I vote for Liv,
yeah. And then who's the shorter girl? That's with you guys. You guys are talking in the living room.
Danielle.
If we get Danielle on that phone.
She's with me in a lot of things, so I can help her.
If you want to see if you can switch her that side, we can mess up their dynamic. And then
That's true, yeah, because she can be the deciding factor.
All Zach's been doing is trying to find idols, and I'm worried he's going to find another one, and that could throw everything off again.
I don't know do you know if it's been found? Like this one that's here?
There's a reset every tribal. So
okay,
the one that's been found has probably been reset already. If that's the one.
So it might be out there as well.
It might be out there. So I mean, if that's a plan you want to take, I gotta talk to them about it. But
I'm gonna talk to them now. But like that, you know.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
I also have a friend who's turning 21.
That's true. God, you guys are so young. It's like so crazy.
How old are you?
23. I'm gonna be 24 this year.
Old lady. Get her out of here.
What's up, Granny?
That's exactly why I voted your ass out. Commentary, girl.
Sorry, I can't control myself sometimes.
No, I
actually mean it.
You remind me of me, honestly. You got me.
It's fine.
I don't know how much longer to wait.
Yeah, it's been way more than.
Do you guys stand in the light by chance? making a lot easier for me.
I just talked to Connor, right? And he's got Danielle, and so I just talked to him about a potential play that we could get Liv out of the game. So we walked outside. We knew it was gonna be one of us two that were gone.
Yeah.
And what got me to come up with this plan is that Liv said, "Well, how do you like?" We said you're gonna have to break that 6. She's like, "How do you know we don't already have an internal alliance?" And that to me is pretty clear that it's the guy in the black tank top and the guy in the blue Nike shirt.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that that's going to be their final 3.
You think Connor didn't know what to vote for?
That's what I talked to him about. I said, if
Did
you
they
guys,
say they would?
well, he said he'll talk to her about it.
Okay, so I just had a conversation with Jackson, and he I think he could be an easy out for sure, because he's trying to get me to go for him, because he's like, there's a secret alliance between you guys, and he's like, he said something about you and Brian, and then he said, what if he's calling the shots for all of us, and then he said, I know, but like, I was like, oh, yeah, for sure, and then, this is big.
Yeah. This is about what we're talking about.
Jackson's pulled me aside. He said that you're calling the shots for all of us, and he said that him, and he's trying to convince everybody else to go after you. And he says, if we get you out, then this falls apart.
I think they're just kind of their swing.
Yeah. Well,
I think Zach is also just.
It was like they are kind of seeming like they're just waiting to vote for them out.
Yeah.
Like they're just keeping them around for vote power rather than like. Bryce told me that they're just keeping Danielle just because like they can vote her out whenever.
Yeah, no, 100%. She didn't have a shot winning this game. She hasn't really.
Well, maybe if we tell her that Bryce said that, she'll be more willing to.
I think we could tell her
You
that.
guys have to say
Because I think I would have you guys tell her that because I just told Connor our plan. So, and if he's saying that too to her, that might like convince her to vote because I feel like that final 3, those 2 guys and then her, I feel like Zach and Danielle and Connor are out of the loop. They're not going to make it to the final 3 because they're not in that internal alliance.
Yeah.
I think it's those 3. And I think we might be able to get Liv out.
So basically he said that everybody else on like their alliance is wanting to vote for you, and then he's trying to get me to flip and vote for you as well, to shock everyone, you get out, and then like this is busted basically.
Yeah. So Jackson.
So if we all just go for Jackson, it would be an easy out, you know what I'm saying?
But Joe, stay with Jackson. Well, because Jackson said that he saw, he was nervous by you, thinking that it was like
looking at him. He's like, I'm 90% sure.
Yeah. So in case they have it, I think
It's curveball.
I think curveball will go Rachel.
Yeah.
And if Jackson, we can take Jackson out.
And but during the tribal, like, did make it seem like Jackson.
Yeah.
Hasn't that opened that door?
Yeah. So he has to play. He has to play it after Rachel.
We're
Yeah.
voting Rachel.
So if you guys want to vote live this round,
I'm done
and
with
just
that.
hope they vote, but I would go tell Danielle what Bryce said.
Yeah.
You guys want to do that?
I can do that.
And then we'll just
Do you wanna
we'll stay
do you
away.
want to do it together, or do you just want to?
I'm trying to think of what
What
would be
would
more
be better?
convincing, or because like
Well, go
I
to
don't,
if
what
you
I
guys
don't
both
want
do
it to look like is like us being like, oh my god, your teammates like this about you.
So tell her what I said to Connor and see if like Connor told her that yet. And then be like, well, this is what the plan we just discussed with Connor was. Is potentially live and then tell her that information about Bryce.
So we haven't really like done this, but like, should we name this final six? What are we gonna name them?
It's the Saucy Six right there.
Well, the Saucy Six. Oh, we saucy.
Like, and I'm not saying because I do trust Greg at this point. Like, if you beat the they don't care. You know what I mean? That you've already flipped, so now they don't trust you anyway.
And that's what I'm telling you, because it's like
This. Yeah, we're good.
What exactly did you call
Oh, you just yelled times up.
Just voting live.
Grab her real fast.
Yeah, grab her real fast. Say something. It's up to you. You can vote how you want.
And introducing the first member of our jury, Shannon, voted out at last tribal council. Probably was it the longest challenge of the season? Probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah, grueling challenge. Cameron wins immunity. Cameron, how do you feel being safe at this vote after a divided, to say the least, vote last time?
Well, it was hard earned. That puzzle was something else. Really challenging brain. And the wall sits, don't give a shit. But it feels nice. It's nice sitting here, not having a worry in the world. It's nice for once. I feel like I've been stressed in the past few times, and especially after the 3-4 vote with Bree early on. It's nice to just go relax.
So Zach, you played an idol last tribal council. Did you do that because obviously you got 5 votes, obviously you didn't get the majority, but did you feel that you were going home without that idol, and how did you feel after the idol was nullified?
Basically, I wasn't 100% with like if I was gonna go home or not. Like I just didn't know, like, you know, things happen and things can change at a blink of an eye. So I was like, I'd rather do it, and then my vote's not count. But then someone played an advantage, so I got nullified.
So Bryce, what was the talk around the idol nullifier? Do you guys know who might have had that advantage? Obviously, you have an advantage that's public now, but obviously that advantage might have been private. So what are you thinking?
No,
I'm just like,
I mean, everyone, public consensus, everyone knows he has it. But obviously, the idol nullifier seems to have been a secret at some point. So.
Well, someone on the other team had it, so I don't know which challenge they would have gotten it from.
All right. Well, so Sam, obviously now we had a divided vote last time. Is the line drawn in the sand now, or is the alliance still fluid, and we might see someone else go home this time?
I don't know.
All right, let's see. Let's go and vote first.
Alright. Another one will hopefully bite the dust.
Still think you're gonna puke?
Less so. I might, but it won't be as intense as it was in the last round. So, keep you posted.
This one's kind of obvious. She is like their gang leader right now. So hopefully there's enough lives to overturn it.
I hear you going over there because I am the ringleader. Because I am the ringleader, so this is going on. You pay
Go back and play because I think it's me or Sam out here. I'm hoping I convinced Connor to go for the ballsy play. Oh, sorry. We'll see.
All right. If anybody has an individual immunity idol or an advantage to play, now will be the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, Rachel. Liv. Rachel. Liv. There's 2 votes Rachel, 2 votes Liv. Rachel. I believe this is Liz, but I'm gonna say that's not.
That is my biggest pet peeve.
2 votes Rachel, 3 votes Liv.
That's my drunk alter ego.
Rachel. Liv. That's 4 votes Rachel, 4 votes Liv, 2 votes left. Rachel. 9th person voted out of survivor. Rachel.
You're a liar.
All right, Rachel, come on up here.
Ringleader's ringleader.
All right, Rachel, the tribe has spoken.
This is starting to get a little sexist.
All right, so the next challenge is going to be in the tribe camp. So once you guys go down there, I'll meet you guys in a second. All right. So go back to your tribe camp.
Next time on Survivor. The pecking order seems clear,
As long as we get there, it's home free.
but the minority are ready to stir the pot.
I think I can choose who I want in the final 3 days.
It's clear he's a puppet right now.
Who would you least like to see win the game?
You're trying to mind fuck me.
Why'd you say it like that? Liv's horny.
I guess I could have kind of seen it coming that it was me against Liv because I knew like all my people were voting for Liv. Someone snaked me then because there's 10 people and I guess I got 6 votes. So someone's disloyal, but whatever. Now I get to go home.